Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing wonderful. Today is a much nicer day outside. It's nice and sunny, the sky is blue. It's just really uplifting for your mood, and I really hope all of you are having just as good of a day as I am. And yeah, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a saving challenge stuffing video. So as I said in my last video, which if you haven't checked that video out, please do not forget to check it out after this one. I want to start doing separate videos for my saving challenges. So yeah, let's get started. But before we do, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you like my content. I'd love to have you as part of my budgeting family. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be counting our money. So let's count. So we have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 185, 190, 195. So we're going to be stuffing $195 into our savings challenges. So let's just fix these up and put them into our little binder here. Well, not binder, cash tray. So let's get into our saving binder. So the first thing that we have here is our $5 saving challenge. So our $5 saving challenge is just any rollover money that we have left over from our cash envelopes. So for me, that was this amount here, which is $15. So that's going to go directly into our $5 saving challenge. Ooh. Why is this so hard to open? There we go. So we have $15 in this challenge. Next, we have our $1,000 saving challenge. So this one I actually use, let me show you. I actually use this sheet for this challenge. So this is actually a sheet I made myself. So basically what I do is every fortnight I kind of color in a bubble for that corresponding week. So this fortnight I'm going to be putting in $40. So we're going to be coloring in the $40 bubble. So just push that aside and bring our binder back. So this is my $1,000 challenge. So we're going to be putting in $40. So that's 2 20s. And we actually do have some money in here. So let's count this up. So let's see how much we have in here. We have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160. So we have $160 in our $1,000 saving challenge envelope. I love bulking up these envelopes, guys. It makes me so happy. So the next thing we have is my mortgage envelope. So what I actually did, let me give you a little bit of a backstory. So let's push this to the side and bring this here. So what I did was I actually made my own mortgage payment tracker, as you can see here. So basically I have a set mortgage payment that I pay every single month towards my mortgage, obviously. And my bank allows me to put an extra $30,000 every single year towards my mortgage to be able to pay off my mortgage a little bit faster. So what I want to do is I actually want to create a separate saving fund specifically for my extra mortgage payments of $30,000, which is why I wrote $30,000 here. So I've created this tracker, which this little thing actually fits really well into one of these A6 envelopes. It just fits right in there, just as an example to show you. So it's really easy to push it in now. I find these smaller trackers to be a lot easier to handle than like A4 sheets of paper. So I just made this smaller one. Every single fortnight, I want to put in some money into this mortgage fund. So hopefully I can reach that 30,000, maybe not in 1 year, but over time. So I'm going to be putting in $100 today. So we're going to be coloring in 2 bubbles, like that. And then we're going to be putting in $100 into our mortgage fund. So let's see how much money we have in here. 50, 100, 150, 200. So we have $200, and that corresponds to 4 of these bubbles because each bubble is $50. So yeah. So let's put this in here like this. So the last envelope that we have is our emergency fund envelope. So I kind of just wanted to kind of explain to you guys the difference between an emergency fund or a saving fund. So basically a savings fund, so something like my $1,000 saving challenge, is basically some money that I want to set aside for a goal. Now that goal could be maybe to put towards a car down payment. It could be to put towards my wedding. It could be towards a house. It could be towards buying a new mobile phone. So some kind of short-term goal that I want to achieve. So the time frame of this goal is usually, maybe between 6 months to a year. So you do have a defined timeline or kind of time frame for this saving goal. So you'll spend the money at some time or at some period. Whereas for your emergency fund, this is kind of to help you pay those large unexpected bills. It helps you prepare for any kind of financial hardship or financial change that you might experience unexpectedly. So a savings challenge is to save for something you anticipate to happen because you're working towards it. Whereas an emergency fund, an emergency fund is something that you don't actually anticipate to happen. It's an unexpected bill, unexpected cost that you have saved up money for so that you can avoid borrowing money or avoid putting it on your credit card. Now, for some people, this might be 3 to 6 month expenses. For some people, it might be 6 to 12 month expenses so that they have a little bit of cushion, God forbid something were to happen. So COVID is the perfect example of that. A lot of people lost their jobs. They have a decrease in income. So having an emergency fund like this with maybe 3 to 6 months worth of cushion in it, it really helps you kind of avoid going into debt and having to borrow or, use your credit cards excessively because you're not getting that usual income that you would have. It's just kind of like my little 101 on what I use my emergency fund for. But again, like I said, different people use it for different things. So you do what works best for you. So this is my emergency fund, and this is my emergency fund tracker. And basically each one of these boxes is $10 and I color it in every time. So my starting balance for my emergency fund was $0. And then over time, I plan to, again, color in these boxes and then I'll put in an end balance. Basically what I want to do is I want to save up enough money in my emergency fund for about 6 to 12 months worth of expenses, or at least 3 to 6 months. So yeah, so today we're going to be putting in whatever we have left, which is $40 into our emergency fund. So let's color in. So I've got some money in there already. So let's just move this out of the way and color this in. There you go. So the reason why this box is only half colored in is because I've got a $5 note in there. So it's not the full amount, which is why that is there. So let's bring back our emergency fund. So we're going to put this $40 in here, and we do have some cash in here as well. So let's count this up. 20, 40, 60, $75. So we've got $75 in our emergency fund, and that correlates exactly to the amount that we have colored in our saving challenge. So yeah, guys, that is it. I do have one more saving challenge, which is actually my gold coin. So my $1 and $2 saving challenge, which is actually just gold coins that go into this container. And I actually do have another coin to add. Oops, I have a $1 coin to add to that as well. So we are now at $4 for our $1 and $2 challenge. So yes, guys, that is it. I hope you like this kind of shorter just saving challenge stuffing video. Again, if you did, please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Savvy Budgeting, and we can connect over there. I hope you all have a lovely day and lovely rest of the week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.